Yeah. Just one question, Chairman. As provided by law, how much would we give Caloyulo with the double Olympic gold?
Actually, for as provided by law, for the gold medalists, PAGCOR is mandated to give a gold medal, an athlete who wins a gold, 10 million pesos.
So this is a
So
double gold.
since he has two golds, he will, Mr. Yulo will have 20 million pesos. I have not announced this in public, so this is the first time that the public, aside from that, Congressman Martinez, the coach and the trainer of Mr. Yulo will receive 50% of what PAGCOR will donate. So in that case, Mr. Yulo will receive 20 million pesos, 10 million per gold that he was able to produce, and then his coach and his trainer will receive a total of 10 million pesos.
Each?
No, basically 5 million per gold. So the trainer and the coach will receive 5 million pesos each, more or less. And then the silver medalist, if we will have one, he or she will receive a smaller amount, which is about 5 million pesos. And then the coach and the trainer will receive half again. So that's another 2.5 million. And then for bronze, the medalist will receive 2 million pesos. And the coach and trainer will receive 1 million pesos. So Mr. Yulo has not been informed about this additional bonanza that he will receive. But I guess after answering your questions, it will be out now in the open.
Yeah, and that would be good considering we still have two boxers who will enter the semifinal.
Yes.
If you hear this bonanza from PAGCOR, I think they will really fight to the
They
end.
might fight.
Chairman, along the same questioning with your indulgence, are there any other agencies that are required by law to also give to any athlete?
As far as I am concerned, Congressman Daza, it is only PAGCOR, primarily because part of our mandate is to make sure that we take care of the Philippine Sports Commission, and we have an incentive program for all the athletes that compete in any competition here or within the Philippines and overseas.
In other countries, Mr. Chair, the private sector will counterpart because there's so many large IRs, integrated resorts under your wing. Maybe many of those resorts may want to counterpart.
Your suggestion is well taken, and that gives me an idea. As soon as I get to my car, I will call all of them. And hopefully be able to raise more funds for our athletes who have brought glory not only to our country, but to every Filipino.
Yes. And the last one regarding that, it's your understanding, Mr. Chair, that that's tax-free. Wala pong
I believe so.
hindi taxed
Yeah,
yan.
what's the law stipulation?
You know, we have been giving away
Related.
cash. We've been giving away cash prizes. I could remember in my term, those who participated in the Asian Games and Southeast Asian Games, we would normally give the full amount. So that means we do not deduct any taxes in these incentives that we give away, Congressman
Thank you.
Daza.
Thank you.
In relation to that, I'll give some time to Congress.
I just would like to add to the question of taxes. Yesterday, it was approved in the Committee on Ways and Means, the bill that I authored, and this will also be discussed in the floor maybe by tomorrow. The exempting the donations made by the private sector to all the gold winners and to all the medal winners of this Olympics. The 6%, my understanding is 6%, the owner's tax is 6%. that will be hopefully waived once napasa po namin yung exemption within the next 2 weeks. At dadalhin pa po sa Senado yan. So you can also inform the people that you will call that don't worry because that won't be taxable. No, God willing, hindi na ho matataksan yan and they'll be able to save on the 6%. Because right now, as it stands, it's kunyari 10 million, 10 million, ang tax-free doon is 250,000. Tapos, mangyari, 10 million minus 250,000 times 6%, yun yung tax eh. Ngayon, ang mangyari, wala na yung 6%. Tatanggalin natin buong buo yung 6% dun sa total at hindi lang 250,000 ang tax-free. So this will be discussed in the floor within the week. So I just want to inform everyone that there is a bill that is going to be passed by Congress in the very near future. Thank you.
I'd like to say something.
We will take note of that, and as I make those calls, I will add that suggestion of yours, Congressman Tamundi.
Yes, I can even give them once we discuss this in the plenary, I will furnish your office with a copy of that bill once approved in the floor for third reading. Thank you.
And Chairman,
Opo.
an Olympic gold comes only once in a lifetime. But a double gold by one athlete may not happen again. So that's what you could say to them.
In fact, Congressman Martinez, I think this is the first time that an athlete coming from Southeast Asia has won 2 in the same.
And that makes it more remarkable.
And it has only been overcome by someone from China because that's more of
Yeah,
Asia.
that's another
ASEAN,
story.
Tayo lang po ang meron to. But I just want to also announce, yesterday, one of our licensees, the group of Mega World, is giving a 3-bedroom unit fully furnished to Mr. Yulo. So the Mega World, the group of the Tan family, Andrew Tan and Kevin Tan, is one of our major
Is that a 3-unit per gold? Is it a 3-unit bedroom per gold?
Actually,
So if we will,
six.
it becomes two units of
they were
3 bedroom.
very wise. When Mr. Yulo won the first gold, they announced a 2-bedroom unit.
Okay.
When
So,
he won the, we are upgrading it to 3 bedrooms.
So that's
So they were afraid that they will get 2 bedrooms. They just upgraded it to a 3-bedroom.
Thank you very much, Chair.
Okay, now we go with the minority, Kong Arlene Brosas. Kong Arlene.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. Natutuwa naman po tayo sa announcement ng PAGCOR kaugnay po dun sa pagbibigay ng 20 million, no? Para
20 po kay Mr. Kaloy Yulo at 10 million, 5 million po sa kanyang trainer at 5 million po sa kanyang coach. So total po 30. Doon pa lang po, Congresswoman Brosas, sa gold winner. At kung meron pong mananalo ng silver at may mananalo ng bronze, iba po yun.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Actually, this afternoon din ay nag-file po kami ng resolution commending also the win of Carlos Yulo, no? Natutuwa po tayo, pero kasama din doon sa aming final na resolution is not only to commend, pero sana i-support talaga yung mga athletes natin in the whole. Kasi yun naman yung kailangan nila, 'di ba? Yung hindi lang po yung mga nananalo, kundi yung mga pumupunta talaga, no, at nagpa-participate sa atin mula sa ating bansa. Yun kasi yung kailangan nila, initial training, yung lahat ng mga pangangailangan nila ay masuportahan natin. Kahit po yung maging panalo nun sa atin. Commendable po talaga, no, na bigyan natin sila ng ganong mga rewards. But wag nating kalimutan din yung iba pa na striving na mga athletes natin. Kailangan po natin yan, yung mga sports.